I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. Oh. Everybody, welcome back to the channel. The main event here. Sorry it's been so long, but Series 12 is here, so let's get started. We're gonna skip all the semantics. Leave a like if you're here. Links in the description for if you want to support the channel through Patreon or whatever other means. Subscribe if you're new here. Leave that like again. I know I said it, but so what? Let's get into the team. I'm also gonna have the battles timestamped. So if you don't really care about like the team itself and just want to see the matches, I do have about 3 of them here. So I'll timestamp when the first one starts or whatever in the description. If you want to skip, that's fine. So this team is inspired by Paul Ruiz's team. He just came in second place with a similar team. Some of the changes he has versus me is like I have a Reggie still. He has a what's it called? Ferrothorn in his. Part of it is that I kind of just wanted to use Reggie still, and I didn't feel like training a Ferrothorn. We both have Iron Defense and Body Press. I have Heavy Slam to hit those fairy types like Whimsicott and what else? Xerneas and stuff like that. Or just hit anything I need to hit. Iron Defense Body Press on this Impish set, very heavily defense invested because the team is a little bit weak to ground, I guess. So it helps a lot. Clear body leftovers, the other stuff. The Whimsicott has Taunt, Tailwind, Helping Hand, Moonblast. It is amazing. This set is so good. Tailwind, obviously you get your, speed control, Taunt to stop opposing speed control, and other status conditions. Helping Hand makes your mons hit like absolute trucks. Moonblast. His team also uses this exact set, and I love it. It's like probably my favorite Whimsicott set to date. My Incineroar is a little bit different to his. With the EV spreads, mine's probably a little bit faster. I am using Throat Chop like he is. I had Burning Jealousy on there, and I might put it back because I like it, but I haven't really brought Incineroar to a lot of matches. I do have the option too with Throat Chop, right? Parting Shot, Fake Out. His Kyogre's timid, mine is modest. I just like the boost. Plus, like, I don't know if the speed makes a difference. Granted, he has less speed investment on his than I do on mine. He put some in bulk, which is nice. I took a Kyogre I already had built and just left it alone. The moveset works fine. It works really well with like Tailwind and Helping Hand. It hits like a bomb. His spread on Zacian is a little bit different. Mine has some decent speed to outspeed everything from like Cinderace and below without a boost. Tailwind outspeed everything. Helping Hand, Behemoth Blade is an absolute nuclear weapon. It is insane. I have 3 attacks to protect. I had Swords Dance on there on previous sets, but I feel like with the pace and the amount of damage that gets done in this series, it's really hard to get a Swords Dance off, and it's really hard to play without having like a protect. So I had the protect on there. And I have the 3 moves. I might switch it to substitute one of them, but right now I'm using the Iron Hand and Play Rough the most. Sacred Sword hasn't really come into play that much. And it might later, but for now this is what I'm running with, and I might change it. Hurricane, Thunderbolt, T-Wave, Detect, Life Orb, standard Zapdos stuff. But like Zapdos is so good this format, it's unbelievable. It picks up big knockouts. It eats hits. It's really good. You will see. The thumbnail probably gives it away. But that's pretty much the team. If you have any questions, leave it down in the description. Question of the day, which rank are you starting in Series 12? I'm starting probably in like Great Ball 7, I think, because I didn't get into Master Ball last season. I probably said that in the video too, but whatever. Anyway, here goes the battles at like the 330-ish mark or 335-ish mark. I see you guys in those. Feels like this feels like yes, you lead Whimsicott. I could lead Zacian as well, but I'm gonna lead Zapdos because it feels safe. I'm gonna bring the Kyogre. I don't care. The Incineroar doesn't do that much for me here. Zacian just does damage, so I'm gonna bring that. I do have to worry about whether or not because I don't know if the Thundurus is Defiant or Pregster. It's probably Defiant because it seems like it's their max option with Charizard, because you sometimes don't want to max Calyrex Shadow. And Garden's a good max mon, but sometimes you like clicking Precipice Blades. So there's probably their max option, which means it's going to be Defiant. They might lead it here because I have a Kyogre. Well, my brings are fairly obvious, right? Like I'm never gonna bring Registeel into a matchup with like Incineroar, Charizard, Groudon. Zacian is definitely coming. If they lead something like they might not lead the instant because I have the Kyogre, which would be ideal because then I get a free Tailwind off. As opposed to like I could always helping hand Airstream as well on turn 1, so that's not that big of a deal. And I'll knock out the instant and get rid of that thing. See what they lead. Calyrex and Gastrodon. I can live with this. Oh my gosh, I can live with this. Like I can beyond live with this. So yeah, this is always a Tailwind. And then I just go for the Airstream, which is stronger than my Lightning. Because I'll do good damage into it. And then I'll have like speed boost that lasts even after Tailwind is gone. And then if the Whimsicott does go down, that's fine. Because once it gets Tailwind up, then I can start using the Tailwind plus Airstream boost to speed up like Kyogre. Speed up Zacian if I want. So, but this Calyrex is going to take like... it's going to die if they don't max it or protect it. Unless it's like has some health or it's sashed. Because it could survive. Depending on how it's built. They withdrew it, so something's gonna eat a big Airstream. That's fine. Groudon will take like some decent damage here. Are they max like icing? They can't be doing max ice. That just don't seem like the right play. I wonder if they thought I was gonna go for a max lightning here, so they wanted to cover for that. I mean, I guess that's not a bad thought, but Airstream always feels like the safest play in that situation. Yeah, Groudon just took way too much damage. How much does it get back? That's pretty good damage. Pretty good health. That doesn't mean a damn thing to me. I'm gonna Helping Hand. Airstream into this thing. Cause Groudon probably switches or protects, right? So I'm gonna try to get as much damage as I can into the Gastrodon. And I still haven't taken damage on the Whimsicott, which is nice. They got to be wanting to go for another Ice Beam. Maybe a Rock Slide, I guess. So they don't protect or swap. Are they going to go for like a Swords Dance, a Rock Slide, a Precipice Blaze? They do protect. Helping Hand just comes out first. So that's to be expected. Helping Hand, I should knock this thing out, right? Okay, awesome. So what are they bringing back? The Calyrex? I wonder if it even has Protect or if it's like a Choice Specs variant. It's Charizard. Here's the thing, right? Even if they go for something like a so the Max Lightning play here. Let me count my. Let me see. Tailwind, I have 2 left, right? Even if they max guard here, it's fine, right? Because they waste a turn of their Dynamax if they do that. Cherish Ball. Was there a shiny Charizard event with Cherish Ball? I gotta look that up. Well, there probably were shiny Charizard events previously. They just gave it the max soup. So they don't max guard. I should have Helping Hand blew them up. Should have just helping hand and blew him up. Oh, we blowed him up anyway. Oh my gosh, we blowed him up anyway. It don't make a difference, son. Oh my gosh, that's insane. Rock slide does nothing. So I want to preserve Tailwind. So because I want to preserve Tailwind, because I have one turn of Tailwind left, I'm gonna swap. Kyogre beats those other two mons easily, so I'll swap in the Zacian because it also can take an Astral Barrage. And then I'm just gonna Heat Wave here. See if I can pick off this Groudon. Oh, we take that. We take that win. Shout out to us. We got a dub. We take that win. All right. They got Landorus and stuff. How do I want to play this? It feels like Whimsicott and Zapdos again is like the go-to lead. They have like the Trick Room garbage, or just like whatever. Kyogre feels like I need to bring it. Zacian as well. How does Registeel do here? They have the one fighting type and they have the one ground type, but like if they get up Trick Room, maybe I don't want that. So maybe I bring Zacian and Registeel. See what they bring, because like this just feels like it feels like it's safe, right? Because they can't do that much damage into me with Thundurus if they do lead it. Thundurus and Incineroar is fine. Thundurus and Incineroar is actually fine. So I probably lose the Whimsicott here. If I can pick off this Incineroar, it does pave. Oh, this is wonderful. Oh, I'll take this. I'll take the same day of the week. I'll take this any day of the week. Oh my gosh. I'll absolutely take this turn. So it makes me wonder, like, is there actually a defiant Thundurus or not? We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Right now we're gonna knock out this Incineroar. I think we knock it out at least. Were they going for a parting shot? Yeah, let's get that thing out of here. Let's get that thing out the paint. So we pick up a knockout, which is like wonderful, right? Because now I can still get up Tailwind, which is like free. Bring out the Thundurus again. Like now I don't have to worry about it airstreaming me, so I can like Tailwind. And let's see who can switch in. Nothing can really switch in that safely to a flare. Oh, we take another dub. We making people quit out here. Let's get it. Let's see what they got. So like, why does everybody have Gastrodon? Like, is that not, are y'all not like tired of bringing that thing? Why am I facing so many Gastrodon? We're gonna stick with our safest Malekis and Whimsicott and Zapdos. How do they actually hurt Registeel though, right? If I bring it, I want to bring Kyogre so bad, but like Zacian is fine. And like, how do they actually hurt Register, right? Like maybe they have Sacred Sword, but like that's not gonna Oko me. It's not gonna Oko me. All right, so see what they lead. I should probably start thinking about my opponent's leads more. But like Zapdos and Whimsicott is just like so safe. It just feels safe at least, right? I could be wrong, but it just feels very safe. Whimsicott Calyrex. I'm not mad at that. I am not mad at that at all. So instead of Tailwind here, because I know they can't hurt me, I'm actually gonna Helping Hand. And Airstream into this thing. Let's see if they're gonna Tailwind. Yep, they don't max, so they're gonna Tailwind and Astral Barrage. But like that doesn't kill either one of my mods. But this friggin' max Airstream Helping Hand might blow them to HE double hockey sticks. Let's see, any protects? They also Helping Hand. I could have just Tailwinded here. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. Oh. I'll take that, son. I'll friggin' take that. I will take that any day of the week. Come on, what you bringing? Gastrodon don't want no parts of this. I really want to get my what do I have in the back? I really want to get a Tailwind up. I could knock out that Gastrodon, but I want to get this Tailwind up. In case I end up needing it. And I don't think they Tailwind this turn, do they? Do they max? So we're gonna do max Hailstorm. I'm gonna get plenty of damage off anyway. If I can get like 40-50%. You know what? Maybe it might have been fine to switch the Whimsicott out. Yeah, so at least this way they don't end up being faster than me with everything. Oh, that's great damage. That's so good. That's so good. Yeah, Hairstorm is fine. Like even if I go down. Oh, we do go down, but not because of their attack, because of the residual. But like, now I get 2 free switch-ins, right? And then also they lose their focus sash right now. So if they have a sash, it's gone. Registeel and Zacian. Double steal to finish the deal. Double steal, finish the deal. In the comments, double steal, finish the deal. Can I get one of those? Let me just check something real quick. Just looking at something on my computer. There we go. All right. So this is the easiest heavy slam of my life. Easiest behemoth blade of my life. Let's see if the women's got taunts because it doesn't want me to hit them with what's it called? Iron defense. But I'm not gonna iron defense right now. I'm just gonna get these 2 knockouts. Call it a day. Come on, make your move, buddy. They might want to protect, but like I'm still gonna knock out this Whimsicott no matter what. I wonder what they have in the back to fight me off with. It's probably the Zacian, right? Charm is fine. It's not that big of a deal. I lose 1 stage of attack, so what? I'm at neutral. Gastrodon goes bye-bye. Oh, it survived. That's not good. That's not good. So because I don't want to take any unnecessary risk, I'm going to check the hill turns, which should have a few left. They're going to go for another charm because they want to make sure that I don't get off any damage. How many turns of hail? Hail has 3 turns, so they'll lose their Whimsicott this turn. I'm just going to double protect, let it take it out. No point in taking any unnecessary risk. No unnecessary risk. They might go for a charm or a taunt. Maybe a Moonblast, who cares? Helping Hand is perfect. That's perfect. Let's see who they targeted. Let's see if it's a Helping Hand Sacred Sword or a Helping Hand Behemoth Bladed Zacian. I think it's Behemoth Bladed Zacian. Expected. So their Zacian is faster than mine. Whimsicott is gone. I wonder if Tailwinds on both sides run out. Registeel is, of course, the slowest. I get the leftovers recovery. All right, so I iron defense here. Behemoth Blade. I always survive this. Oh, they're a bulky boy. But they still got a lot of speed too, so I don't get that. Oh, I'm not +1. I'm still alive. I'm not +1. That makes sense. So not that they're that bulky. I'm just down a stage of attack. So now I always body press. Always attack as well because I don't know who they're actually going to go into here. So this is going into Zacian. Zacian will go down here. And this Behemoth Blade should be enough to KO from this range with the iron defense boost. Good job. Thank you guys for watching. 3 battles, 3 wins. So that feels good to get back into it. You know, I had to get warmed up. I lost a couple games before because I was using a different team. I built this team. I'm pretty sure I explained this team in the intro. Don't forget question today for me. Which rank are you starting in Series 12? Also, Don't forget, double steal, seal the deal, baby. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.